Okay, hi, I don't normally do videos like this, but I'm excited by stem splitting in Logic Pro. Been a GarageBand user for a long time and I just downloaded Logic Pro and I noticed while it was installing that it can split out the stems from a mixed audio source. So I'm going to give that a go. I've not tried it yet, but I want to see how workable that is. I've had Why Can't I Touch It by the Buzzcocks stuck in my head since I rewatched an episode of Ted Lasso that had it in. And it's quite a clean track where you can sort of hear the various parts all kind of quite clearly. See if I can get it. Why can't I touch it? Why can I touch it? Okay, go to the account menu and select authorizations. This is a new machine. It's a valid point actually. Logic Pro has the ability to split stems, but I think only an M1 or M2 or soon M3 chip Mac will be able to handle it. I'm going to create a new empty project. Save as stem split test. I will drop in. So just play a few bars in case anyone's not familiar with the song. If not, why not? Have a word with yourself. Guitar coming in now. So we've got guitar, drums and bass, very clear. I think those are literally the only three things until the vocal comes in now. Yeah. And the vocal is one track, I think. There's reverb on there, but it's not overdone. So that's the tune. So let's see now. Apparently, if I click on the region, and it's not split because that's splitting by time. In the tracks area in Logic Pro, control click the audio region, then choose processing stem splitter. Processing stem splitter. Aha, okay, don't know why it didn't happen first time. So why can't I touch it? There's four things. You've got vocals, drums, bass and other. So I guess that'll be interesting. If this works well, I might try a more complicated track. I'll stick Bohemian Rhapsody or something in, because with this case I'm predicting that other will be the guitar, the lead guitar. Well, it's just a rhythm guitar really, there is no lead guitar, it's the Buzzcocks. If it was a more complex song, I don't know what it would do. I guess would it just put everything effectively not split into other? I don't know. That's for another video maybe. So, split. Okay. Got that progress bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That seems to have done it. Is it that simple? That is crazy. I mean, look, there's the vocals, and they are starting where you'd expect. So, right, let's mute everything. Let's just listen to the bass on its own, see what that sounds like. Okay. You can hear what's happening in the middle of each bar there. So I guess that's an artifact because it's had to remove some frequencies that kind of clash with the bass when it's at that top of that riff. That bit. But generally speaking, kind of impressive, right? For an automated thing that took about 3 seconds. Let's mute that now, go back to the beginning and listen to the drums on their own. I'd say that's pretty flawless. Very cool. Other, like I said, I'm guessing Other is hopefully going to be quite a clean rendition of the electric guitar. Interesting. That's where that top of that bass has gone. Now they've got the guitar. Right. So I guess it's made a decision there that I mean, it is quite a jump, isn't it? Dum 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 dum. It's assumed that is, you know, it's quite a jump from where the riff starts to there. So it's kind of made a decision there, or made an assumption that it's not part of the bass. That's interesting. Understandable. Not perfect, but still kind of okay. Let's just listen to the guitar again now. Yeah. And then the guitar comes in. It's interesting. I can barely hear the bass that's leaking into this Other once the main guitar riff starts. I'm wondering if we go back and listen carefully to the bass, does the amount of the bass riff that gets cut away decrease once the guitar starts, or is it just lost? Right, now the guitar. Yeah, I think there's less of it missing. That's interesting. Probably the hardest part for the Logic, in both senses of the word, to process. Let's listen to the vocals on their own and see how clean they sound.
Well, it seems so real, I can see it. And it seems so real, I can feel it. And it seems so real, I can taste it. And it seems so real, I can hear it. So I can't touch it.
I'd say that's very good. There's stuff that it almost sounds like compression artifacts, like when you're listening to hold music, that slight sort of underwater quality to it. I don't think it is compression, it's almost the opposite. It's expansion, but it sounds similar to that. So not 100% perfect, but I would say that's pretty impressive on a reasonably simple and clear track. And given if you're extracting a stem, you probably only need one clean loop, one clean rendition of a phrase or riff that you can then loop. So I can see how this would be really useful. Very cool. Cool. Well, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment below if you found this interesting, and see you next time. Bye.